Hi, I'm Lucia and welcome to my channel. I'm very excited today to tell you that I have perfect vision and I finally have done my laser eye surgery. It is a PRK eye surgery, not a LASIK eye surgery. I'm gonna tell you about the differences in a minute. But this is my personal experience. I know that a lot of people have different experiences. I'm just gonna be telling you about mine, and I'm going to be showing you the whole surgery from start to finish. There will be some timestamps if you want to skip maybe the surgery part. I know that there are a lot of people who are so sensitive about everything getting close and or near the eye, so you don't have to watch it if you just want to know about everything else. I know that before my surgery I searched a lot of videos about this topic, and I wanted to know more about what happens during and after the surgery. So I hope this helps any of you, and if you had the surgery, tell me in the comments down below your experience so you can help other people as well. So first of all, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how this surgery goes and what it is. So PRK stands for photorefractive keratectomy. It's a very hard name to say. The eye surgeon takes away the top layer of the cornea, known as the epithelium, and then uses the lasers to reshape the other layers of the cornea and fix any irregular curvature in the eye. The difference between PRK and LASIK is that the surgeon doesn't take away the whole top cornea, but rather creates a small flap, and then after the surgery the flap is lowered down to then heal by itself. That's why the healing time is so much quicker. You're able to see the very next day, but with PRK it takes up to like 2 weeks or more to be able to actually see clearer. I used to wear glasses at home and clear contact lenses to be able to film and when I wanted to go out. So I had to stop wearing my contact lenses 5 days before the surgery. The day of the surgery, I arrived with my father to the laser clinic. You have to get someone with you to drive you back home because you can't see after the surgery well, and because you may be in a lot of pain like I was. When I first arrived, they gave me a medication or a drug medication to help me relax. It's a stress relief because you're of course worried about the surgery because you'll be awake. I was given some numbing drops before the surgery happened, but the thing is, I don't know if I was supposed to feel anything because I felt the whole thing. Maybe they helped a little bit, but I kept feeling the whole operation and a lot of burning sensation. So I don't know if any of you who have done this surgery felt the same thing. Maybe if this is normal, maybe this is not normal. I don't know if they helped much. The laser part thing wasn't painful at all. The most painful part of the whole surgery to me was when they put some kind of drops in your eyes at first to be able to remove the top layer of the cornea. They put some drops in your eye precisely on top of the cornea, and you have to wait up to like 15 or 20 seconds. The doctor tells you everything while doing the surgery. He tells you, well, it's gonna burn now for 15 seconds, and they start counting down 15 seconds. I felt a lot of burning on top of my eye. That's the painful part of the surgery. It's just removing that top layer. Everything else was all fine. And actually during the surgery, when they finished my right eye first and they wanted to move to the left eye, I really wanted to stop them. I didn't want them to do the same thing to my left eye because I was in so much pain. But I kept reminding myself, like, you always wanted to do this. This is your only chance to be able to see clearly. So it is not painless, but at the same time, I always wanted to do this, and I'm glad I got it done. And at the end, I think they put some kind of eye drops. It's like cold water. I don't know why they do that, but on my left eye I couldn't even like open my eye so they can put it in, and the doctors kept telling me, well, open your eye, open your eye. I'm like, I can't do it. I just wanted to close them. I'm just telling you everything I felt. I'm going to show you now how the surgery went. I asked the doctor if we could film the whole thing, and my dad filmed the whole thing, so I'm so thankful that he did.
وسع الشاشة ولا؟
بس بشتغل أنا.
Connecting يعني ولا؟
خفيف.
Moi أكثر.
0,50.
اوكي ميسي راح يبسك على عينك. اوكي راح تحسي شوية حريق والنظر راح يغبيش. ضروري ما تتحركي 20 ثانية. اخي دخل ما تشدي على العين. خليك عم تطلع هذا على الأخير. بعد شوي. تقريبا خلصت.
7 secondes.
Done.
Five.
20 ثانية. بس كمان.
16. 20.
كمان ساعة. وين ساعة مثلا؟ على الأخير. على الأخير.
Non, 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 t'es.
شوف ايش الفرق؟ نفس الشيء اعطيني عين وخلاص. يلا حط لك المرقات. هلا نسوي اخضر.
Moins 0,5. 0, 50, 75.
نفس الشيء عن هذيك العين ما تتحركي راح تحسي شوية حريق والنظر راح يغبيش 20 ثانية.
Five. 10. 15. 20.
في الضوء شوي، ما تتقلي وما تتحركي. 20 ثانية.
5
ما يمسح على عينيك.
طلع شوي لتحت بليز لسي. طلع الجريكة بعينك بعينك.
طلع على اجريك بعينيك.
هذا الراسة. فاعي دقنك هلا.
الحمد لله على السلامة.
عالضوء. ما تقومي عم نظهرك بالستريتش. اوكي الحمد لله على السلامة.
The doctor was asking me, well, do you see any clearer? Are you okay, Lucy? I was like, yes, I can see clearer. And I wasn't seeing clear. I was kind of seeing the same thing, maybe even worse. With PRK, you're not gonna see instant results. It's gonna take up to 2 weeks to be able to see clearer. And I didn't know that exactly. I thought I would see, well, at least a little bit clearer. I was like, did the operation do anything? Did I do that for nothing? No, it's completely fine. After less than 2 minutes from this video, I closed my eyes and I couldn't open them for a day and a half. And it was so painful. I couldn't open my eyes. I think I have very, very sensitive eyes. Maybe that's why, because I know that a lot of people could open their eyes as if they have done nothing, but I couldn't. The doctor took me and my dad to another room and told me about all the drops I have to take and medication, and gave me some glasses. If you can bring your own glasses with you, that'd be even better, because you can't really get exposed to sunlight after the surgery. And you have to wear glasses every day until more than a month after the surgery when you go out. I couldn't walk back to the car. My dad had to get me to the car, and I was feeling so much pain. I think I'm scaring people of doing this surgery, but I clearly don't regret it, because now I have perfect vision and I can see clearly, so I would do it again. The doctor go and suggests you sleep after the surgery for a couple of hours, but I couldn't do that. I stayed in bed the whole day with my eyes closed and not being able to sleep, so I ended up taking like sleeping pills. Actually, the doctor prescribed me some antidepressant pills the first 3 days with ibuprofen. I think I took those 2 or 3 times a day the first 3 days. I had some anti-inflammatory eye drops and antibiotic eye drops and hydrating eye drops, and I had to put those in every 4 hours, 5 minutes apart, every eye drop. It is a lot of medication to take, but it's just for the first few days after the surgery. At the end of the PRK surgery, they put in some contact lenses to protect your eyes so it's not exposed. And they removed this contact lens between 5 to 7 days after the surgery. So I went in after 6 days and my doctor removed the contact lens, and he prescribed me some different eye drops. One that is anti-inflammatory 3 times a day, hydrating eye drops that you're supposed to put whenever you feel that your eyes are dry, and hydrating eye gel. I know it sounds weird, but it is not now. It's normal to me to put at night so it can hydrate the eye. The surgery causes dryness in the eyes, and I think people deal with it differently. Now, my eyes, after I think a month and a half after the surgery, aren't too dry. I know that a friend of mine who did the same surgery dealt with terrible eye dryness. I'm so lucky to not have dealt with that, because I always used to take care of my eyes and put some hydrating eye drops years before the surgery. But the first 3 weeks after the surgery, I could feel that my eyes were so dry, and I would wake up like 3 times at night to put some hydrating eye drops because I would feel the dryness. I'm still now using these same eye drops and a gel at night, but I think the anti-inflammatory eye drop, I'm using it twice a day instead of 3 times now. A week ago, I went for another checkup with my eye doctor, and well, my eyes were perfectly fine. He said the only thing that I can notice is that I can see a little bit better with my left eye, which was the case before I got the eye surgery as well. But my eyes are still healing, so in the next few months I think it'll all be fine. I can't even notice it, to be honest. And don't get scared if you don't like get to see clearly after a week or 2. I think it took me up to 3 weeks to be able to actually notice a very big difference, and I could see clearly. Anyway, this was my personal experience. I know that a lot of people dealt with it differently because I watched a lot of videos and everyone was telling a different story. I hope I didn't scare you because I said, well, it was not painless, but I think I would do it again, even if it was so painful to me in the first few days, because it is worth it now. I'm able to see, I'm not dealing with any pain. It's a whole different experience and world to be able to see with your own eyes without using any contact lenses or glasses or anything. I think it is worth it if you want to go for it. If you are going to be getting the surgery, tell me in the comments down below how you feel. Are you excited? Are you worried? You don't have to be worried. It's all gonna be fine, I promise. And if you got this surgery done, tell me in the comments down below what was your experience. Maybe you can help other people. And I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please put thumbs up, subscribe for new videos, notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Press on the join button if you want to support me and my channel, and I hope you have a nice day and week, and goodbye.